It was Nelson Mandela who said, "Education is the most powerful weapon in which we can change the world." Hello there, my name is Lauren, more commonly known as Miss La by my students. I have been an educator for the last 12 years and I have taught in countries such as South Korea. I have done summer camps in international schools in Malaysia, and I've done volunteer teaching across Vietnam, Laos and Myanmar, as well as doing a 2-year internship at my school in South Africa. Having spent the majority of my teaching career in South Korea, I have been exposed to a variety of different school settings, international schools, Christian schools, private schools, government schools, as well as various curriculums. Some of my favorite curriculums that I have worked with include the IB and the Cambridge English curriculum. My educational background is in psychology and teaching. Straight after my undergrad in psychology, I went straight into a teaching field where I focused on PGCE as well as TEFL. And I am now currently completing my master's in advanced education, which I am very excited about. My master's program has really been quite a journey. It has been a very great program that's really opened up my eyes to a lot of different teaching philosophies, teaching perspectives, and teaching strategies around the world. And I'm looking forward to applying what I've learned in my master's program in the new schools that I teach at in the future. Some of my favorite curriculum programs that I have worked with over the years in South Korea include the Cambridge English curriculum, as well as parts of the IB EYP programs. I feel that these curriculums really align with my personal values, which focus a lot on global citizenship, inquiry-based learning, critical thinking, and collaboration and creativity, which are very much skills that I believe our children need in the 21st century in these very changing and unprecedented times. I also have a very big interest in holistic education as well as outdoor education, and so I have also been pursuing in my free time online courses such as forest education, art therapy education, as well as sound therapy education. I believe that as we go forward in the years ahead, these kind of skills or strategies in the classroom are going to be very useful for our students, especially our neurodiverse students and students who just struggle being, within the education system. I believe outdoor education is a very essential skill that children need, and I think going forward we need to be focusing more on the outdoor education and not so much on the textbook based curriculum. My personal philosophy and approach to education as a predominantly elementary and kindergarten teacher is to really foster and nurture the individual child. I'm a strong believer that every child has gifts, and it really is important as educators, instructors, facilitators to ensure that we allow and help our students to see their potential and their skills. I believe no child learns the same way, and it is really essential that we provide the tools and the support for children who may not follow the mainstream learning systems. I have taught many different types of students over the years. My time in Korea has really allowed me to teach a broad spectrum of children, not only Korean children, but children from multicultural families from around the world. And so I really feel one of my strongest gifts as a teacher is multicultural education and being able to adapt my curriculum or lessons to meet the needs of all students, not just students of one nationality or background. I think it is so important in these times that we really nurture this idea of multicultural living together, and that we really do our best as educators to teach our students about the other parts of the world, especially as the world becomes more global and united. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my video and my philosophy about education. I do hope you found it informative, and I would welcome an interview with you and your school should you believe that I meet the requirements that you are looking for. Have a blessed and lovely day further.